What's up, guys? It's Michael from Lima Charlie. Today we're going over the Core Essentials Battle Belt. Now, little disclaimer, Core Essentials did reach out to me and asked me if I would do an honest review on one of their products. So I took a look at their website and kind of searched around to see what they had to offer, and I chose the Battle Belt because it kind of sticks with what I have going on with the channel. Now, as you can see, it's pretty much just a normal battle belt on the outside to the looks. You get the inner, you get the outer, you get the stair, you get the buckle, and then you get a measuring tape. Now, what kind of makes this interesting is it has these little like teeth almost. And whenever you put this belt together, you cut it to size. It comes in like one length, and then you cut the inner and the outer to whatever size you need. Throw the buckle on, clamp this little tooth down, throw your Allen keys in, or I'm sorry, your Allen screws. And what this does is this buckle, if you guys can hear that, it like has like a ratcheting system, and it holds on with like this little micro teeth system that they have going on here. And that is pretty much what their whole thing is about. Like when it comes to their belts, is that's like their selling point is that system. But this belt in general is super rigid. Like it surprised me, because most people, you know, the Pharaoh Bison belt kind of sets the standard. Everybody knows the Bison belt. So when I got this, I was like kind of worried, because I'd never heard of Core Essentials before. So I was kind of worried when I got it, but I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is rigid. Like, it is sturdy. It is not. How can I explain this? Like, it's just way sturdier than you would think a battle belt would normally be. Like, the Bison belt, I mean, it's rigid. There's no doubt about it. But this thing is like super thick, even compared to the Bison belt. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it has a good like extra layer going on of Cordura, at least, to keep it more rigid. Now, some people like that, some people don't, but I found that it didn't like slosh around too much whenever you were kind of moving your hips real fast and running around or whatever. I really did like that, but what I didn't like is how rigid the inner belt is. I like the concept of it, because you kind of just throw it on and it lines up perfectly, and then it's real nice and flat for the buckle. But it's just too much. It's almost too between this and the belt itself. I think it's just too thick. It gets to be too much. I did not really use this much for that reason. As you can see, it's like not used at all. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the inner belt. I'm kind of a sucker for this the T-Rex Arms like EDC belt, I think it's called. I want to say it's like their inner belt, because I wear this every day. Like this is just, I might be a little biased because of it, but I wear this every day. I like the Hypalon inside that they got, because it helps with not going anywhere. But when I paired this with the Core Essentials belt, I mean, I don't want to say for sure, but I may be switching to this like in the future as my main belt setup, because it is really nice. I mean, just whenever this is on your body and the Velcro's all locked down and you start cinching this thing down, it's not going anywhere. Like, it's just such a tight, perfect fit, and the teeth are close enough together that they are able to get like that perfect fit. There's not like, oh, I'm going to be in between this tooth and that tooth. No, these teeth are so close together and so rigid at the same time. Like you could snap it into that perfect tooth, that perfect fit. And it's so, it's like, I keep saying the word rigid, but that, I mean, it's sturdy. That's what it's sturdy. Sorry. But yeah, this is a really nice setup. I do like the Core Essentials battle belt. I was kind of laying down in like dirt and rocks and stuff, and I mean, you could it's not, the finish isn't coming off, so I mean, there's that. And even if it did, I mean, to be honest, who cares? Just hit it with some paint. But yeah, I do like this. I do like this a lot. It comes in Ranger Green, black. I think that's it. I don't know if it comes in multicam. I don't believe it does. Actually, you know what? It may. I should know this. I should have looked ahead of time. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Anyway, the Core Essentials website. You can go and check them out. Their stuff is pretty nice. Again, this is a pretty nice belt. I do like it. And for the price, that's what is also intriguing. That's why I was kind of weary when I got it. I think it's $156 plus tax, and you get it all. Like, that's not bad for a battle belt. That's quality. I mean, even the stitching is a little bit more heavy duty than the Ferro belt. Like, it, for what it is, you get a really nice package at a really nice price. And I'm not just trying to like sell out or anything. Like, the deal is they'd send me the belt for an honest review, and that's what I gave you guys. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you didn't, leave me a thumbs down. If you did, leave me a thumbs up. We are going to keep moving forward. Trying to pump out these videos as best as I can. I'm getting a little caught up between work and life and whatnot. But I will give you guys a little sneak peek on the next video. Tasmanian Tiger Mark II chest rig. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. If you don't, check out my next video, because it'll be on there. Appreciate you guys sticking around, and I shall see you in the next one.